Hey, today's video is very off the cuff. I'm holding my phone, it's not on a stand, I don't have my big ring light on, it's just me and you. And I wanted to continue the conversation about just the change in direction that I'm taking with my channel and change in direction even with myself. So I have been struggling again with my substance use disorder with alcohol. I choose not to call it, I choose not to label myself. I choose not to call myself an alcoholic. I don't really care about the labels one way or the other. It doesn't make a difference what it is. Addiction is addiction. And there are many different types of addictions, and they're usually all used to do a common thing, and that is numbing. And alcohol's my thing. Food might be yours. Gambling might be someone else's. And it still irks me, though, that we blame the person when it comes to alcohol, not the substance. And I'm listening again to an Audible book called Push Off From Here by Laura McCowan. And she talks about the fact that she's got these 8 things, and I don't have them right off the top of my head, but I'm actually moving forward going to use her book for topics for my videos, because I want to start talking more closely and leaning into my journey to sobriety, and I want to talk to people who might be struggling in the same ways I am. In the last 632 days, I have about 88% sobriety, and I have about 73 days where I have drank. And recently, I decided to go off the medication that I take called Antabuse, which will make me sick if I drink while I take it, which for me helps. It helps keep alcohol off the table. It helps me not drink. But I still romanticize alcohol, even after all these years, these decades. I started drinking at 13. I'm going to be 60 in September. That's over 40 years of drinking, not drinking, drinking, not drinking. It is exhausting. I'm getting tired of it. Every time I go off the pills and I drink, I prove to myself that I can't drink. If there's wine in the house, I drink it till it's gone. That's simple as that. It is my thing. As Laura said, it is my thing. It is not fair that it is my thing, and it pisses me off that it is my thing, and it irks me that other people can have an occasional drink, but it is my thing, and it is my responsibility to do something about my thing. And I want to live a happy life, and I want to move into my 60th year healthy. And alcohol affects me worse than it ever used to. And it's not just the amount I drink, it's my age. As women, it gets harder. Our system does not want alcohol in it. And I'm not anti-booze. If I could have an occasional drink, I'd still be drinking. I will never pretend that I don't like having a drink. I'll never be that person. Maybe once I get a year in of sobriety with no drinks here and there, some people call them data points, some people call them informational points, whatever you want to call them, I don't really care. If you don't believe in them, I don't care. If you don't like my video, shut it off. It's not for you. I'm talking to the people that are struggling the way I struggle. And for them, labeling doesn't help. It's not useful. Blaming is not useful. Shame, guilt, not useful. And I just wanted to pop on and just say, hey, I'm here. If you're struggling the way I am, I see you. I hold space for you. I've been sober again for a little while. And again, for those of you following me, you know that on my birthday, almost 2 years ago, be 2 years this September, I decided I will never go back to day one again, because for me, it's not helpful. So I'm 632 days into my journey of sobriety. And out of those 632 days, I have drank 73 of them. A couple of months ago, I had 90% sobriety. I am now at 88. And I see the trend, and I'm not happy with it. So by my birthday this year, September 25th, 2026, I will be back up to 90% sobriety on my terms. And if you want to continue this conversation, if any of this resonated or made sense to you, share the video, share away, reach more people that might be struggling, romanticizing it when there's nothing to romanticize. It's poison. It's poison. And the amount of time that it numbs us, which it's doing why we're doing it, we're drinking to numb, it's short-lived. Then we wake up full of anxiety, much more anxiety than on a normal day. So, yeah. Subscribe, share, like, and leave me a comment or DM me if you want to continue this conversation. I'd love to hear from you. Bye.